Back here in the U.S. and politics, it would not be a stretch to say Democrats are already lining up to take on President Trump, either indirectly in the 2018 elections or directly in the 2020 presidential race. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron looks at who may be in the running.
5 hours after President Donald Trump was sworn in, he filed a preliminary document indicating plans to run for re-election in 2020. And already at least 9 Democrats have begun looking at a White House run against him.
I am surprised that the words of Coretta Scott King are not suitable for debate in the United States Senate.
Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts has been leading the Senate Democrats' Trump resistance. New Jersey Senator Cory Booker is considered her nearest rival. And New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown, and California's freshman Senator Kamala Harris are also being encouraged to run. Among Democratic governors weighing a White House run in 2020, there's 2-term New York Governor Andrew Cuomo and 2-term Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper. Rounding out the roster of early Democratic White House water testers are former Obama administration Secretary of Housing and Urban Development Julian Castro and Dallas Mavericks owner and billionaire Mark Cuban. Trump's record low approval ratings and tumultuous first 4 weeks in office have Democrats itching for next year's midterm elections.
The left has to take this raw energy that's swirling around out there, that is very organic, and organize it into real political action. And the midterms may be the first real opportunity to do that.
But in the Senate, Democrats face a huge disadvantage. The GOP only has 9 seats up for re-election next year, while Democrats have 23. That's more than twice as many Senate Democrats at risk than Republicans, who need only 8 more for a filibuster-proof Senate majority. Right now, 7 incumbent Senate Democrats in red states are considered vulnerable next year, while all 9 Republicans up for re-election are considered safe. The National Republican Senatorial Committee is already running attack ads in the home states of several Democratic senators facing re-election next year for opposing Trump's Supreme Court nominee this year.
One of the most important constitutional duties as a U.S. Senator is to confirm justices of the United States Supreme Court.
Tell Debbie Stabenow, put your country ahead of your party.
The entire House is up for re-election next year, and in 21 states, the National Republican Congressional Committee has targeted 36 incumbent Democrats in blue-collar swing districts that Republicans hope to defeat. For the last 80 years, more often than not, the president's party has lost ground in midterm elections. Democrats are desperately hoping that that's the case next year, but they know it's going to be tough, particularly in the Senate. Brett.
Carl, thank you.